The Ocean's Treasure Quest. Once upon a time, in a coastal town called Seashell Cove, there lived a young boy named Finn. Seashell Cove was a picturesque place where the turquoise waters of the ocean met the golden sands of the beach. It was a town filled with fishermen, sailors, and a deep love for the sea. Finn had always been fascinated by the ocean. He spent his days exploring tide pools, collecting seashells, and listening to the stories of sailors who had ventured far and wide across the open waters. His favorite story was about a legendary treasure hidden beneath the waves, waiting for a brave soul to discover it. One sunny morning, as Finn sat on the beach, he noticed a glimmer in the water. It was a small, golden key washed ashore by the tide. Finn's heart raced with excitement. He had heard tales of a mysterious chest that held the ocean's greatest treasure, and this key was said to unlock it. With the key clutched tightly in his hand, Finn decided to embark on a quest to find the treasure of the ocean. He knew it wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to follow in the footsteps of the brave sailors who had come before him. Finn's journey began by seeking guidance from Captain Oceana, the town's wise old sailor. Captain Oceana had seen countless sunsets and sunrises on the open sea and was known for his knowledge of the ocean's secrets. As Finn approached Captain Oceana's weathered cottage, the old sailor welcomed him with a warm smile. Finn showed him the golden key and shared his dream of finding the ocean's treasure. Captain Oceana nodded knowingly and began to tell Finn about the 3 challenges he must overcome to reach the treasure. The first challenge, Captain Oceana said, is to navigate through the coral labyrinth, a maze of colorful corals and hidden caves. It's a place of beauty and danger. The second challenge, he continued, will test your bravery. You must confront the guardian of the abyss, a mysterious sea creature that guards the treasure with all its might. And the third challenge, Captain Oceana concluded, is to decipher the riddle of the tides, a cryptic puzzle that will reveal the treasure's exact location. Finn listened intently, determined to face these challenges head-on. Captain Oceana handed him a map that would guide him through the coral labyrinths and beyond. With a heartfelt farewell, Finn set sail on his small boat, the Wave Runner, ready to begin his quest. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Finn sailed into the heart of the coral labyrinths. The waters were alive with vibrant colors, and schools of fish darted among the corals. Finn's heart swelled with wonder as he marveled at the underwater beauty. But the coral labyrinth was more challenging than he had imagined. He encountered narrow passageways and deceptive dead ends. It was a true test of his navigational skills. However, Finn was determined to prove himself, and he pressed on, following the map's clues. After what felt like hours, Finn emerged from the coral labyrinth, exhausted but triumphant. The first challenge was behind him, and he was one step closer to the ocean's treasure. After successfully navigating the coral labyrinths, Finn was ready to face the second challenge, the guardian of the abyss. According to Captain Oceana's tales, this mysterious creature was the guardian of the treasure and tested every sailor who dared to approach it. Finn, following the markings on his map, found the sacred abyss. With a deep breath, he dove in. As he swam deeper, he began to see a shimmer within the underwater caves. When he opened his eyes, he found himself in a magnificent underwater palace, more beautiful than anything he had ever seen. Seated on a throne in the palace was the guardian of the abyss, a colossal sea turtle. The turtle's shell was adorned with jewels that told the stories of thousands of years. Finn bowed with deep respect and explained his purpose. The guardian of the abyss gave Finn a task to prove his worthiness. He had to retrieve a lost treasure hidden in the depths of the sea. It was a task that required courage and determination. Finn accepted the Guardian's challenge and began his descent into the dark waters of the abyss. However, his journey proved to be more challenging than he had anticipated. The waters were filled with mysterious creatures and turbulent weather events. But Finn pressed on, driven by his desire to find the treasure. After a long journey, Finn finally found the treasure. It was an ancient chest hidden in a cave deep within the ocean's depths. When he carefully opened it, it revealed a collection of shimmering pearls and jewels. Finn returned to the Guardian of the Abyss with the treasure. The Guardian praised Finn's courage and determination and bestowed upon him the treasure. However, this treasure was not just a collection of jewels. It was a symbol of respect for the ocean's beauty, mysteries, and love. When Finn returned with the treasure to Seashell Cove, he was greeted with a grand celebration. The townspeople were in awe of his courage and determination. Finn, along with Captain Oceana and others, decided to share the treasure with the sea. Everyone deepened their respect for the ocean and made a commitment to protect it. Finn's adventure revitalized the town's reverence for the ocean and heightened their sense of responsibility for preserving its beauty. The sea was no longer just a place. It was a friend and a trusted ally. And so, Finn's bravery and determination showed both his town and himself that the ocean's greatest treasure was not just its beauty and mysteries but the responsibility to protect and cherish it.